Let's jump into another trailer. Fallout. I I got a half chub on that one.
Mm-hmm.
I
Semi.
Dude, like when I saw that trailer, all I could think was I was like, I'm watching a live action version of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's not one of the video game movies or shows where you see it and you're like, oh, cool, they did this crazy adaptation of it. But like, no, this looks like the Fallout universe. The set designs are amazing. The costumes are amazing. Walter Goggins is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And just that little scene with him just blasting people as the ghoul, man, badass. And I'm so excited to see that show. And I think even people who are not fans of the game are going to absolutely love it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like it looks exactly like the game. I think we talked. I think it takes place in Santa Monica or something like that. Uh,
Yeah,
I think we talked about it in our lost episode. Now,
we did.
I think Sam had more knowledge. That's why I'm kind of trying to look up. It's like in some vault in like L.A. or Santa Monica.
I think it's Vault 33 in Santa
Vault
Monica.
33. It stars a woman, or like some girl's a star, and but like you look at it and it's indistinguishable from the game, which that they're taking care of the show. And I mentioned this during the lost episode, and we're gonna start calling it the lost episode now. Eventually, those shitbags will get our lost episode out there. Um, like this is how the Halo show should have been taken care of, because those
Yes.
people who made the Halo show uh, said they never even played the game. And this game, you could tell, because I actually started playing the original Fallout game, and the original Fallout game, the intro exactly like the intro in Fallout 3, New Vegas, Fallout 4, like it's all the same. And then you watch the TV show, you look at the series trailer and everything, it looks exactly the same as one. So it, like, if you're a fan of the game, you're probably going to be a fan of what they're doing with the show, it looks like. So it just looks like what they're doing with games right now, game shows, right, or game shows, video game shows right now is amazing, right? Like
Hmm?
The Last of Us did pretty good, I'd say. What other shows have been coming out? There's been a couple video game shows that
Yeah.
actually,
Oh, The Witcher,
The Witcher, not the
which was
newest season,
technically a book.
not the newest season apparently, but there's been a couple pretty good video game shows that actually, Twisted Metal.
Yes.
I know you haven't seen that yet,
No.
but
Yeah.
the show is fucking stellar. Samoa Joe as Sweet Tooth, freaking great. I highly recommend. I sat down and binged it in what, like, probably, I think it's like 10 episodes like that. I binged it in 10 hours because I couldn't stop watching it. So what they're doing with video games right now, video game shows, I think like people are seeing that what fans want, because people are losing money from putting out shit quality like comic book movies and shows and stuff like
Resident Evil. Yeah.
that. Like Resident Evil, like for some reason can't
They,
get it right, even though the freaking material's right there.
yeah.
Just like it's right there. Like
Do that.
right? Why can't you make a good Silent Hill? Like actually, I didn't mind
I
Silent Hill.
like I like Silent Hill.
The first one, the second one was shit.
Yeah.
But still, the first Silent Hill wasn't as good as it could be. I'm sorry. I
Hmm.
still liked it. They are
Yeah.
making a new Silent Hill based off Silent Hill 2, which is the best Silent Hill.
Yes.
But yes, the Fallout series looks like it's gonna be great, and that's actually absolutely the number one thing I am looking forward to in 2024. 2024 looks like it's going to be a great year. I can't believe it's already 2024.
I
Jesus
know.
Christ.
Well, and if you're listening and you're not familiar with the Fallout games, and unfortunately Sam's not here to address this because he was the leading force behind this in the lost episode. So basically, what Fallout is a game where um, basically the style never advanced past 1950s, uh, and but like technology advanced, and there's like 1950s cars with like nuclear engines on them, for example. There's robot butlers and helpers. And essentially, what happens is the end of the world. There's big nuclear war that goes on, and people survive by going down into these vaults. And the vaults are all actually experiments. So everybody down in the vaults has some kind of different experiment being done on them. Like one of them is a cryo freeze one, which was featured in Fallout 4. I forget what the experiment was in Fallout 3. But then but you can explore different vaults throughout the wasteland, and you can learn all of its secrets and what was going on. Like one of them had people just like tied to this machine, and they were in this virtual world, which is one of my favorite parts of Fallout 3 when you go and find your dad. Super awesome. But anyways, the game it's an open world. You run around, level up, get perks, do all this cool stuff. You get awesome weapons. You have little mini nukes and everything. It's great, and style wise,
it's one of the greatest games. If you I don't. They need a new one, because I can't tell you to go play Fallout and expect you to enjoy it because it's been a while. I don't know if you'll enjoy Fallout 76. It's kind of up in the air. Some people like it, some people don't. Fallout 4's been a couple of years, but I'd say Fallout 4 you could probably go out and enjoy it if you played it now. If you haven't played it, but it's like Fallout New Vegas is probably one of the greatest games ever.
It is. And voiced by Benny in that game, the bad guy, in the beginning anyways, voiced by Matthew Perry.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Fallout is just unmatched style-wise. Like there's no other game that comes close to matching the feel and just the excitement of that game. And I mean, it's so immersive that in Fallout 4, you can build your own homestead and you can build houses and everything. So you'll sit there.
A fighting arena for monsters.
Yeah. So here's the crazy thing about that game is every time I play it, and this is why I was like, I need to fucking stop trying to build settlements, is because I would go in and I'd start building and I wouldn't stop. 4 or 5 hours have gone by and I haven't played any of the game. I haven't done any of the story. I've been building my goddamn house this whole time and making it all super cool with disco balls and stuff. Like, you just get so lost in this game because it's so immersive.
You know what I would do? I'd actually build like sets for my suits. Yeah. I would like build like all these cases. I'd build like a museum. You'd have the what is it? The Brotherhood suits and all that stuff. What are they called? The armor suit.
Yeah.
I'd collect all of them. I'd collect all of them, and then I'd have all the cases that I just built, and like you could just walk through, and just pick whatever you want. Like you can organize it and everything. It's just crazy what you can like create in that.
Yeah. So I mean, the show looks amazing. We've seen some behind the scenes photos. We've seen the trailer now. Again, costume sets. Everything looks so authentic to the show. So I'm looking forward to it, and I hope this isn't one of those podcasts where we're going to go back and listen to this and be like, God damn it, we were so fucking wrong.
No, no, they got it. You can tell they got it right.
Because I hear that sometimes when I listen to some other like pop culture podcasts that I have on my list, and they're talking about like, oh, I saw this trailer, I can't wait to see what they do, and I'm like, you poor dumb bastards, like you have no idea what you're in for, So,
do you think anybody's watching that trailer, and saying this sucks? This is gonna suck?
No, absolutely not.
One person that plays Fallout is saying, "Oh, fuck this."
But did they just make a good trailer?
I don't know. I don't think so. But set pieces that look like that.
I don't know how, but we'll see. We'll see.
Maybe the story sucks.
Maybe it does.
Maybe the story's horrible.
But it's got Walter Goggins, so we're just gonna roll with it.
The Shield, baby.
It's automatically good, just because of his presence.
Be in it too.
Yeah. What's he doing?
The commission. I don't know.